right. Hello. I know I've been away for a while, and I didn't want to make this video, but unfortunately, James Charles needs to be stopped. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine somehow I've been involved in all that stuff? Basically, I'm doing a little update video for my channel. If you've been subscribed since, let's say, 200 subscribers, because I know a lot of you still watch. I recognize some of the usernames. But I used to make these every milestone. It started at 100 all the way to 500, and then I made one at 1,000. And I said I would make some if need be, but the next update would have been at 10k. But I feel like I needed to make this, and I knew I needed to make this video because it's been in the back of my mind. A lot of little things that I wanted to talk about, because I see comments or I'll get DMs on, let it be Discord or even servers that I'm in. So look, I'm not expecting you to watch this entire video. You don't have to even watch this video. This is purely for me. I'm gonna get into a little bit of stuff of you'll see. But like I said, you don't feel obligated to watch this. If this thing gets 0 views, that's fine. I might even end up just privating this video. I don't know. So basically, I have been doing YouTube for a very long time. Since I was 13, 12.
That is so cool. I feel like this is my moment. I'm gonna get discovered, yo. Oh my god. Man, I just went through the revolving doors. What's up? You're blocked, aren't you?
Grew up watching YouTubers, always wanted to be a YouTuber. You have no idea. Have always had moments where something goes really viral, or end up meeting a big YouTuber and being involved in certain worlds of YouTube, but never actually having my own thing. If some of you are from there, that's crazy. The Drew Monson videos with Shane Dawson crew and all that. If you're from that era, that's crazy. That if you're still even here, if you happen to be watching this, probably put videos where I'm way younger, I've always just made videos where I just wanted to be something. It just wanted to be something fun. YouTube was always something really fun for me, and it was always just an escape for a lot of things, as to it is for a lot of people who just watch YouTube in general. I don't know, it's always been like, I've always liked the idea of making something and then people watching it and then people becoming a fan of it. It's just such a crazy thing. My dream ultimately is to make a horror movie. I love horror. Horror has a special place in my heart. It will always be that way. I've been around doing YouTube for a while. Made my own club in high school just to make more videos. Some of those clips will be playing now.
Alright, you guys, 8 days left to Christmas. Make sure that all your gifts are wrapped up and turned in by tomorrow.
Yeah?
Is Leah gonna turn a gift tomorrow?
Why do you say that?
Because you know she's dying tomorrow. Amber, nobody has to know that.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's just a disease. I'm gonna die in it for 3 days from now, so.
Oh my god.
I'll survive though.
7 days of Christmas left, you guys, and you're still alive. Leah, please step outside.
But I'm sick.
I don't care! You better go right now!
I did stuff like in public dares.
Fresh out the oven, melting your mouth, kind of loving. Bon appetit, baby.
I did anything you can think of, music videos, parodies, challenges. Hey. Okay, I am in a different environment. You're subscribed to Jenna Marbles and you watched her recent video, She Became a Toothbrush. I laughed so hard.
Behold, beach. I'm gonna be a toothbrush.
Jenna Marbles is funny without even trying. But yes, today I'm going to become toothpaste because why not? Hi, I'm toothpaste for Halloween. Anything you can think of existed. I have web series where I film with friends, like horror web series, which are archived now. Probably post these here now. I made a lot of stuff. And I could took a huge step back. I used to vlog in my high school years, just crazy. And now all these YouTubers, it's become a thing now where you vlog through high school. Some of them did really good, don't get me wrong. But ultimately, I've always loved playing horror games. I grew up not having money for a PC, and when I finally got an actual good job that I could pay for my own stuff, thank God that I'm blessed that I was able to afford a $2,000 PC. That's crazy. It was over a period of time. I bought the graphics card first, and then from there I was like, okay, start working on the little stuff. The graphics card is the most expensive thing nowadays. But so when I got a PC, I was like, I'm gonna start making horror videos. Like that's so much fun. And yes, I grew up watching Cory Kenshin, Markiplier. It's just always wanted to be a YouTuber that played horror games, and which is now kind of gonna segue into what I started playing, where a lot of you are actually from, which is Roblox, obviously. So Roblox, I played and made horror content for Roblox for almost 2 years. Tried making my own horror game, but then it turned into making a childhood game of mine. There's a game show-esque style where there was like a horror twist to it. Some of you played it. I think I released a trailer here on my channel. I don't know if it's still up. And then I just shut that down because I had a mental break that I needed to get through. And something that, before I go deeper, something that I need to clarify. I need people to understand this. When I say I want to be a YouTuber, I don't want to be a YouTuber because, oh, the money's good. Obviously the money's good. Who wouldn't want to accept money for making videos on the internet? But I treated YouTube as almost like a friend, like a diary. I would upload videos thinking that nobody would see them. I have an incident where I posted a video in high school about really deep personal stuff, and people from my high school saw it. Oh my god, I remember going to class and people being like, oh, they found your YouTube. Also, my knuckles are destroyed. Someone left a comment, one of my horror videos, my knuckles are destroyed because you're bruised. Because I had a flooring job that I did. But besides the point, I don't want anybody to say anything. And I remember posting that video and I talked about some really personal stuff about my family and me, and that was really bad. They were like, I'm so sorry to hear what you're going through. If I had known, that was not what I wanted. It's so weird how you want to sometimes just vent on the internet. That's become our culture now, but then you forget those are people. You just want people to listen. You don't want anybody to respond. But that's whatever, besides the point. So YouTube was always like my little getaway for stuff, and the idea that people were watching and sharing stuff that they're like, oh my god, you're really funny. That's why I subscribed. I love your videos. You're so funny. When are you gonna post again? Meeting somebody that told me, I'm waiting for you to post a video, was the craziest. I fell asleep that night being like, somebody out there waits for my videos. And then they showed me a screenshot where all of my videos were watched through, the red bars, and I was like, that's insane. That makes me almost want to cry. That's such a weird. I was like, sometimes I'm like, why are you watching these videos? But enough of the personal stuff and all of that. Also, I don't know if you can see it. I'll show it. I've not showed it in a while, and some of you have seen it in videos, but I'll show it this time. So in the background, I've always had this. It's flowing in the wind right now, but I've always had this printed. If you know what that is, I don't care if it's cringy, and I've seen people have left me comments being, that's so cringy that you have that printed out. I have it printed out because that is my goal at the end of everything, to get a play button. I wanted a play button when they used to be this big, huge. Now they're these little small little plaque things, which whatever, still really cool. But just to have my name on one of those from YouTube, from this gigantic entity that's always been in my brain, that I've been obsessed with growing up as a kid, that would be so cool. But now into the portion where I need to give an update on certain things that I'm going to be doing. One, yes, I have purposely avoided uploading videos recently, mainly because sometimes I just don't know what to post. I get so in my head where I'm like when I reached 1,000 subscribers, like I said, some of you are from Roblox. When I reached 1,000, that was purely people from Divine Sister, Roblox horror games, like Roblox in general. So I was like, I need to pivot. I'm not having fun with Roblox. I love Roblox in general. Playing it, I have fun. I don't regret spending hours in games, sometimes not even recording, sometimes just by myself playing games, and then meeting people who are my age in Roblox. It's just having the same similar story where they're like, not gonna get too personal, but just using Roblox as a pastime, whether it be from having a bad day or coming off of work or whatever. Just having a community, and I was like, I love it, but this is not, I don't want to be playing Roblox. I don't want that to be my thing. I love it, but I want to play horror games. I want to play horror games. Not to say that there isn't horror games on Roblox, but there's a huge difference between what is on Roblox and what is on Steam, where it's like there's horror games that are on sketchy sites where you can play them and it's a whole different experience. It's uncensored, it's unfiltered, whatever you want to call it. It's its own thing. And some of those things you can't get that on Roblox. Because at the end of the day, yes, even though they're trying to make it seem like it's for any age group, it will always be, at least for the next couple of years, at least look like it's for children. But so I pivoted. It was very difficult. I went from getting views that were like in the 10,000s, 20,000s, 5,000s on average, to videos that were just 20 views, 5 views, 30 views. But I was happy making horror games where I was genuinely sometimes too scared to play the game. Like, and then sometimes they would do really good. They would get 2,000, 3,000 views, and I would get a lot of subscribers. And I was like, I'm just gonna ignore the whole no views, it's fine. But it definitely took a toll. Being used to that, I was so hard on myself because I was like, well, it's not getting any views anymore, so what the freaking, why am I still posting? A lot of times I would be like, I'm gonna stop. I've been doing this for so long. Like, I'm barely growing. But it's crazy because I'm so hard on myself. And it wasn't until yesterday where I took a step back and I realized, I was like, oh my God, I have done a lot. I think I have almost 300 videos. I have not just short videos, like hour-long videos. And a lot of shorts that have had a lot of views. I'm so close to 1 million views on my channel. That's crazy. On average, there's 1 million people who have seen my face. That is crazy. So it's like, I'm so hard on myself where I'm like, this is just a small moment. You need to relax, calm down. Because there's times where I delete videos if they don't do good. Sometimes YouTube is really iffy on certain things. I don't know. Some videos won't even get any views, I'll notice. And it won't be till a month later where they explode. I don't know sometimes. But sorry if I keep breathing too, by the way, because I'm like getting really, I'm having so much anxiety right now. So that's where I've been at as of recently, where I don't know sometimes what to even post. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, a lot of Valorant. That's been what, for like 3 years now, 2 years now. Valorant 1 year and Overwatch 2 years. And then I'm like, if I'm playing this so much, then maybe I should make videos on it. I'm like, might as well. And I'm like, I'm just going to be doing the same thing again, where I'm playing something that ultimately it's not like what I want to do. It always reverts back to horror games. And well, that's obvious, just play horror games. I'm enjoying it, but why do I get so upset at myself when it doesn't get views? I enjoyed playing the game, I enjoyed editing it, and I enjoyed uploading it. The excitement and uploading a new video. And that's that mindset I continued on, and that's how I hit 2,000 subscribers. So I was like, clearly it worked, but where are the views? Where are the people that are commenting like they used to? And I'm like, well, I guess it's fine. I'll just keep going. And I'm like, I don't know if it's getting across what I'm saying, but like, I think I'm just reached a point where it's becoming I got used to having some sort of instant gratification or community, and sometimes I feel alone. It feels sometimes really empty just recording videos and then uploading them. It feels like I became a robot. I just need to do this because my viewers they're gonna stop watching, and they maybe already have. So ultimately, just uploading this as, once again, I don't expect anybody to watch this, but I am doing this as a reminder to myself to calm down. It's easier said than done, Lucky, but you need to calm down. You were so aggressive to yourself. You had a channel before, abandoned it, didn't think that you could make it to 1,000 on a new channel, and I did. Didn't think that I could leave Roblox and hit another 1,000, but I did. I'm close to 1 million views on my channel. I started at 0, but you did it. This is for anybody also who's trying to start, or not even just YouTube, but anything in general. Don't be so hard on yourself, because then you become your worst enemy. Start doubting yourself. There's people on YouTube who are posted into 1,000 videos, and I've seen it myself, and they get 3, 2, 0 views per video. But they're just doing it because they love it. And sometimes I feel like I lost that. YouTube is such an awesome thing that we get to experience. We're all in separate rooms, separate houses, separate places of the earth, and we are all collectively coming together on this one website. And it's so cool to be a part of that. And I just need to remember, I need to calm down. I enjoy making videos, I enjoy making horror content, and that's what I'm going to do. Now that I've vented my frustrations, gave an update on where I'm at with this channel, sometimes, yes, I want to delete it. Sometimes I just want to get away from YouTube and just focus on working my normal job. But even when I'm working, I think about YouTube. Even when I'm out exercising, running for miles, I think about YouTube on an unhealthy amount. And this has been going on for years. And I'm like, no, I literally can't. Like a crackhead, I can't get off of it. So if you've been watching from the beginning, I appreciate that very much. I apologize if you've wondered where I've been, which you shouldn't. I'm gonna come back. The crazy part is that I have my PC's full of horror games that I want to record that are taking up storage in my computer, and I am just not playing them because I'm like, I need to share them, but I just don't touch them. So I'm using this long ass video to reset everything. My birthday's actually next month, so it's a cool spiritual-esque thing. There might be a vlog or two coming out. I've been investing in buying a vlogging camera, like the little puny tiny ones, and I want to get a mic, because ultimately I've always had fun vlogging. It has never not been fun. There's this haunted hotel here where I live. I live in Georgia, but there's this haunted hotel in Atlanta that I want to go to, and I want to like ghost hunt. That would be so much fun to do. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm going full force again. I'm waking up everything, and I'm gonna try again. This is my dream, and this always has been my dream, and for some reason I cannot let it go. I can't. I've tried to let it go, and I can't. So I need to stop being so hard on myself on certain things and just try again. I need to relax. I had the ball rolling, but then I got in my head about it. That's the biggest thing that I keep getting mad at myself about. It was working. I was in a consistent state, and then I just stopped. I don't know why I get so hard on myself, and I try to polish my videos to try to make them look professional. I'm not a business. I'm doing this for fun. That's all it should be. That is it. And I hope that wasn't too much. And if you made it to the end, comment like comment Clover Cove in the comments, and I know you made it. But that's it. I'm done yapping. And one more thing before I get off. I always said at the end of my videos, I love you no matter who or what you are, and I wish you luck. Until next time, I wish you luck in the next one. The I love you no matter who you are, what you are has been around since I've started making videos. Very first video ever like that I uploaded, I was like, I need an outro, and that one holds very near and dear to my heart because I've always wanted people to feel like no matter what environment that you're in, no matter what situation you're in, no matter who you are, or if you're feeling alone, or if you feel like you're unwanted, at least when you watch my videos or if you're playing the game with me, you're welcomed here no matter what it is, no matter what situation you're in. That's why I've always said that. Because for me, YouTube has always been there no matter what situation I've been. When I've been stressed, when I've been through really hard times in my life, I would just watch hours and hours of YouTube, laughing my ass off, or just having fun making videos to upload just to get my mind off of things. So I hope that explained that. I think that was a good way to end the video. On that note, I love you no matter who you are, what you are.
I just wanted to end the video with a goodbye, with all of you, no matter who you are, what you are.
And until next time, I wish you luck in the next one.